So let's start with Monday's episode, and we gonna go on up to today's episode. So basically Marlena died. She was in the lobby between heaven and hell. She was supposed to be dead, but she had a chance to go back to Earth because they tried to show her future if she stayed in heaven or if she stayed in the lobby with Princess Gina, Andre, and Tony. Andre trying to steal Marlena's soul with no shocker there. I'm not surprised nor shocked about that situation that he up there trying to be a little devil. Princess Gina just being Princess Gina, stuck up, prissy, and annoying as hell. But I actually enjoyed her this episode, minus the time she came back and was working on my nerves and Bo nerves. And when Hope tried to play as Princess Gina, when she lost her mind after them pills and the side effects of them pills, when she was right here busting people across the head. But anyways, though, this was just a nod at Marlena past. When Stefano was hypnotizing her, had her gravitating over the bed, turning into a whole demon, gravitating over the bed, turning into a demon, setting fires and all that. And Andre tried to use that against Marlena, telling her she ain't no saint and all the stuff she did. But Andre, it's quickly how we forget. You trying to send Marlena to hell, but wait a minute though. Hold on, buddy. That was your daddy hypnotizing that woman, making that woman do stuff like that, doing demonic things she shouldn't have been doing. That woman was trying to get a good night's rest. Your daddy around here sneaking in that woman's room, hypnotizing that woman, got that woman around here acting like a full-on demon. And you gonna have the nerve to try to blame Marlena for that? Really, Andre? No surprise or shocker there. You could have used anything you wanted against Marlena to try to prove that she should go to hell besides that. How you gonna blame her for something she was doing? How you gonna blame her for something she wasn't doing? Your daddy and his spells the one that made her do all that. She didn't do that on her own accord. That woman trying to get some rest. Your daddy up there sneaking in that woman's room up there hypnotizing that woman, got that woman running around here, turning into demons, acting like a full-on dragon, blowing fire out of her out of her eyes and out of her mouth. Like Andre, how you gonna try to? Oh, okay, Andre. We just gonna excuse you because you Andre just being Andre. You up there in the lobby trying to steal people's souls. What the hell you need to be doing is trying to steal your brother's soul. Hell, Princess Gina ain't no saint. I was about to say, hell, steal Princess Gina's soul. That's just as rotten as yours is. So good luck with that one. And look like you gonna be stuck in the lobby. Well, no, you not. Cause Marlena pushed you to hell where you deserve to be at. So, yeah. And basically, um Tony told her she had a chance to go back and save her future and stop I guess her family gonna crumble without Marlena. Brady and Eric running around here drunk fighting over Polly Pocket. We got Will around here committing crimes. We got Claire around here trying to sell somebody a baby on the black market. I'm sorry, but that Monday episode was a hot ass mess. Like, really, it was. And just so conveniently, she came back to live talking and all out of her sleep. Like, that Monday episode was a hot ass mess. And Marlena family life will go crumbling down if she happened to die. So I see what y'all was trying to do there, but the episode was still boring as hell. Minus the funny moments, the episode was still boring as hell though. But I did enjoy that flashback from the past with Marlena and her demonic behind. And I want to say something else. I forgot it. Damn. Excuse me. But yeah, that was basically it for Monday about her past and her future. Do she want to stay in the lobby or go to heaven? Do she want to fight for her life? She woke up They show her what her future will be like. They fighting over Eric and Brady, fighting over Polly Pocket like she's some prize. We around here committing crimes, then almost killed Leo again. Um, Claire around here bad as ever. I see that in Belle and Claire future. This only the beginning of Claire. Trust and believe. She doing little petty things like this just to get a man. Imagine when she do get full blown grown, and when she don't get her way in the real world. This only the beginning for Claire. Claire gonna be 10. What y'all saw, that's gonna be Claire Future and Belle Hell. And they had Belle, Jesus Lord have mercy. Now, most people who relative, mom, dad die, they get the big old urn and put it on a fireplace or somewhere. Not sitting around there and tote it around like it's a purse or a fashion plate or something. Like, y'all tripped me out here, Belle running around there with that big old urn right here. She up there holding it like this, toting it around like it's a prize or something. Like, Belle, you couldn't find nobody fireplace to put that on. You really had to walk around there with, you know what, that whole situation, and Brady and Eric out there fighting. Brady knock over the urn, then step in the ashes. Like, that whole Monday episode, I'm about to, let's leave that episode alone because I can't take that episode too seriously. I cannot. Like, I laughed all the way through that episode. Like, let's go ahead and continue on with Marlena and go on down to John, Marlena again, Leo, the setup, and Leo jumped right on into the setup. Dirty Diana, you can keep on wishing on whatever star you believe in. You can keep on wishing in whatever God you believe in. John will never be yours. Oh, and I forgot about when Marlena said, "What's up with John? What John doing?" And it's so convenient that when they showed him, he married Hetty, and that thing had gum in her mouth with her popping bubbles at her wit. Like, I cannot and I will not. Like, that's enough of that episode. Like, I can't much keep a straight face. I know this video all over the place, but stick with me. We gonna all make it make sense. Dirty Diana, you can keep on wishing, hoping, and praying you will never have John. And just like you and Shelly blamed it on Kristen, that Kristen did all that to Marlena, your friend Shelly finna go down. Meaning she did a false police report, meaning that's some jail time she could be doing before she get locked up. Dirty Diana, Dirty Diana, I suggest you start running now. Cause that's a false police report, and making a false police report. So you keep right on thinking, hanging around John. Leo already done figured you out and gave John a heads up that it could be my mama that did this to Marlena. Think about it. She wants you. Y'all have a past. What's stopping her for doing this? So you keep right on hanging around John if you want to, talking about bringing him some sandwiches, and he having aim. And before the sandwiches get stale, you keep right on hanging around John. You heard what Eli told him. You heard what John said today. That there's no way in here that it can be Kristen. Meaning that if it was Kristen, somebody would have at least saw her. It's amazing how the only person that saw Kristen was Shelley, and how the hell she got that pill of ceiling. Like, it's gonna lead back to you, Shelley. I hope you got another story for backup, cause you gonna need it pretty soon. And I'm pretty sure they finna come knocking on your door sometime this week or next week. So I hope you then spent up another little good story blaming somebody else that's out of Salem, possibly could be dead or burnt up in the fire. That heifer ain't dead. She's somewhere hiding under a rock, and y'all gonna just blame Kristen cause it's the obvious choice. So okay, Dirty Diana, keep on hanging around John. I dare you. Keep right on hanging around and see what happened to you. Like, I can't even much believe that. Like, you barely escaped away with that, and you still around here hanging around John. Like, it can't be easily say that you can do this. Leo already and put the bug in the ear, so you keep right on hanging around John. Keep on acting like you so surprised and shocked that, oh my gosh, Marlena dead. Oh my gosh, who would do such a thing? Okay, keep on playing shocked and surprised. Peekaboo, that surprise over that surprise and that ailment or surprise when it come back to bite you in your rear end. Don't say ouch, don't scream, why would you do that? Just take your punishment like a lady. Since you want to have your son in a abusive, well, not an abusive relationship. Since you want to involve your son in your abusive relationship with your, well, was supposed to be his stepdaddy, but not his stepdaddy. Victor really the daddy, not John. But since you want to put your son in your great life you was promised, and all your son got of it was abuse, so you have fun with that. Karma is a bee, and when it come back to bite you, I wanted to bite you hard and leave a dent in your behind. I don't like you, Diana. So I'm ready to see what's gonna happen to you, Miss Thing. Ryan here setting up people up. Ryan here putting pill and sealing in people IV drips. Ryan here trying to get rid of somebody whole wife for you can have John. Like if Marlena did happen to die, what makes you think you have a chance with him? But okay, keep right on hanging around him. And Leo, you is a straight dummy. Now I said I feel sorry for you about your past and all that abuse you went through, and how that man probably dogged you the hell out, like Clyde did Ben. But you got set up and you don't even much realize it. Like Brady set you up so good. Like you trying to get information for Stephen, for Titan, him and Gabby, of all people working together to set you up. And you know what, Leo? You think you won. You think you got some information. Let's run with that. Now, Brady willing to let you in because you may or may not be his brother. Well, he think you his brother, but you not really his brother. You more of a cousin. Well, Vic is your grandfather. You Vic the son. What that make you, a cousin, a distant cousin, or whatever? But anyways, you gonna be screwed up at the end of this situation. Cause once you realize Brady sought your behind up and how you feel in that track and fell in that trap, Brady ain't gonna trust you no more. And regardless if Brady not your brother, he's still related to you, regardless of the situation. So you just messed up a whole friendship right here trying to be messy. To read a Tuesday episode. Yeah, we the Tuesday. Oh God! And the first thing I see for Tuesday is Claire. Well. Claire, I'm not gonna let you upset me. Really, I'm not. Eve, I'm not gonna let you upset me neither when we get the Tuesday/Wednesday episode, cause they both combine into each other neither. So, Claire, you realize you may or may not be caught. You realize that Trip ain't gonna stop, and he gonna find out who responsible for Haley getting basically deported in 30 days, but JJ want to marry her. But before we get there, Claire, you running that Eve to help you out. You just sold your soul to the devil and don't realize it. What makes you think Eve is going to help you? You basically sold your soul to the devil, didn't realize you was going to... I ain't got to tell you how dumb you was. I hope you feel dumb. You heard what Eve told you. when you went running to her for help. You heard what she said. Why do you care so much? Why is it bothering you? We got rid of her. Why are you so concerned? Why are you so worried? And she was about to say, basically in no words or less, that ain't none of my business. Whatever happened between you and Trip, that's your problem. You ought to learn to keep your mouth shut and stop running here trying to set people up. Cause if you remember correctly, when you first told her, when you first told her about girl name Haley, when you first told her about her, what she told you? Why are you doing this? What's your point in doing this? What's your game? You telling on this girl, and you got to be getting something out of this. So, what's your game? What's your end game for this? Your end game was to get Haley away from Trip, but you can have Trip to your own, meaning you was willing to do anything and everything to get rid of her. And you succeeded thanks to Eve. But Eve ain't fit to help you. Yeah, she might have gave you a little distraction cause Trip came running down her door or whatever. Don't think it's that as a bit distraction cause trust and believe when Eve ready to turn on your ass or that pot get too hot for you, Eve gonna turn you into the nearest dollar and she gonna cash you like you a paycheck. So you have fun with that one. And I just want you to know that you set your own self up, dummy. And you just don't realize how bad you set yourself up for a bad failure and how you ended up messing yourself up that way by telling on that girl. But yeah, I find it funny that you really think Eve gonna save you though. Like, keep on thinking, keep on dreaming. That's it, and that's all when it come to y'all. Um, who else I could talk about from Tuesday? Well, we gonna drop into Tuesday and Wednesday. Sierra and Ben. So Sierra want Ben. Ben scared to try. I'm guessing to date her, or scared what he gonna do to her, or I don't know what his problem is. You kissed her like you missed her. I'm just wondering why you so scared. You scared your demon gonna come out and get her? Like, what's your point? Like, you sat there, she told you how bad she was. Y'all both have what y'all Sierra, what you was calling yourself doing? Comparing demons when you got raped, how you was brought up, how the stuff you went through. Yeah, y'all might can compare stories, but I'm pretty sure his stories are top yours any day. So I don't know why you were trying to say you screwed up too just like him. That man went through physical and mentally abused by his daddy. His sister then came and abused him and mentally abused him and telling him what he is and he know what he ain't. Plus beat him across the head with that tray, that hospital tray. I don't understand why you were trying to compare stories with him of his past and your past when Chase raped you. I don't know what you were trying to do there. I ain't understand why you came in there running in there trying to tell him, why did you take this job back? I told you I ain't want you to have this job, this, that, and the third. Like, your whole scene confused the hell out of me. That man I want to be around you because he's scared what he gonna do to you. You sitting up there gonna make this man love you. Not to mention you got scared again when them bullets started flying through that French door and almost hit y'all. Well, it didn't really almost hit y'all. Y'all was way over here. That thing was way. So yeah, it did enough to scare you though. But you trying to tell him what jobs to take and what jobs not to take. Excuse you. He said he didn't want a relationship because he was scared of what he may or may not do to you. You gonna come there calling yourself trying to tell him off about accepting that job for Stefan, but he also made it clear to Stefan that, look, I protect Chloe and her kids. I'm not doing no involvements, no kidnapping, none of that or none of this. So you came in there looking like a jackass telling this man what he can and can't take as a job, and then you realize how wrong you was, and then he tried to push you off, try to ignore you trying to compare stories, trying to get close to that man, trying to kiss that man. And then you went to y'all apartment, you helped him out with his cut. Then you tried to kiss him again, and I guess tried to seduce him again. That didn't work, so Sierra, you confused the hell out of me. Basically, that's all you did was confuse the hell. Oh, God. This immigration issue. That's exactly how I wrote it down in my notes. This immigration issue. Jennifer, stop trying. Please stop trying to stop making a fool out of yourself. Jack making ass out of himself every time he talk and walk. Please stop making an ass out of yourself trying to stop Jack for doing the worst thing that can happen to him. Let Eve push him on off the cliff. Just like he went going downhill when he got in that elevator and died. Let him fall off the cliff again on his own. Jennifer, stop trying to save that man. You can't save him. You ain't tired of him making a fool out of you yet. You ain't tired of him talking to you any type of way. You ain't worrying about none of that. Like, every time you try to talk to him and try to save him from himself, you end up being the one looking like an idiot every time you try. I done told you to let him fall on that fat face of his and let Eve push him on off the cliff, which basically what she doing, set him up to be a mayor of a town he ain't been in years. Like, I still don't understand how the hell he running for a mayor running for mayor, and he just not getting back in Salem. Really, I ain't know if you just come back to Salem, you can automatically join into a campaign or run for mayor. Yeah, you from Salem, I think, but you just coming back to town. How the hell would you know what issues going on in Salem? How the hell would you know need to be fixed or solved or whatever you need to do with it? Like, JJ, take him down. Jennifer, take him down. Eve, keep on pushing him into the right direction. Sooner or later, I get exactly what I want. Him falling on his face, him making an ass out of himself, him falling on his face, and him tucking his tail on between his legs and running like hell out of town again. So regardless, a win for me. So go ahead and push it on. Go ahead and keep on being a dummy jack and falling for Eve little scheme she got going on. You trying to help her. You trying to get into office, you're not listening to nobody. You sit up there ignoring people and your family and your friends. You don't want to hear nothing they got to say. You sitting up here putting your eggs in Eve's basket and you just don't know. She's setting you up for the ultimate fail. Like, I ain't gonna give you too much. I want to give you a little bit. And JJ, see what happens when you hire Justin as your lawyer. Well, Haley's lawyer. Exactly. He done gave up already. He done tried. He done did his little spiel. He was looking for a judge that might have sympathy. Find out the judge didn't have too much sympathy because he ended up telling her that you gonna get deported again and that you got 30 days to enjoy your life in Salem as it is now. Cause 30 days from the day you gone, so yeah, you should have went on with Bill. Better yet, you should have went with somebody else besides Justin. And y'all wonder why I don't take Justin serious. Like, you tried, you swung to bet at the ball, you got strike 3 and you out of there. Okay. But anyways, yeah, that's about it. So anyways, though, y'all, that's the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.